All right, we are back for the opening round of the Weekend Wonder. And let's see. Yeah, we got quite a few. And it's probably going to be a bunch of 525s. Yeah, that's already happening. So that's what we need to do. Let's go ahead and get started. Kansas Speedway. All right. And we're going to qualify P2 and P4. And we're going to use some blam. See if we're going to have to push right off the bat here. No, we don't want to get blocked in here, so let's go ahead and push. And we're going to go ahead and push around these bots here. I've noticed lately on some of the tracks that some of the drivers will get blocked in and just can't get around. So we'll try to stop that as much as possible. We're going to go ahead and pit. And the rival's pitting, so we'll go ahead and get on over the other side of the track as quick as we can and get back our position. And we beat the rival out of the pits. And go to neutral and save some tires and fuel. And our driver's having a little bit of problem staying up there in P1 and 2, so let's go ahead and see if we fix his damage a little bit. That'll help. And that'll be the last pit we need. So now it's just getting got back up to the rivals as they pit. Well, at least one of them pits. All right, now we gotta go catch up with Phillips. He should pit this lap here. Yeah. And we get past the bots. And now we're fighting Logano. And yeah, we get P1, P2. pretty close. All right, on to the next race. And let me fix the view here. There, that's probably better for all of us. All right, Watkins Glen, my demon track. Rival scores 908. I don't know if I've raced against this guy or not. We'll see. P1, P3. Let's use that compound here. We're going to go ahead and push. This is not our favorite track. This is almost like Phoenix or Richmond. For me, it's just like full on the whole time, which is not really that fun. And no matter what rival it is, there's always going to be the rival fight between P1 and P2. Go ahead and get some fuel and tires. Then go on around. Which means more than likely they'll pit on lap 6 and 7 as well, 6 or 7, which is always good for us. So we should be able to short pit and get on around them. This is going to be a tough little race here for us. But as you can see, they will be pitting on lap 6, so hopefully we can get around the rival Phillips, and we'll get around. I'm not sure if that's what their name is, but I'm not sure if we're going to get P1 and P2 here. That's my only concern. And it looks like we're going to have to pit as well. We're just going to get fuel. May hurt us, but nowadays, if you don't get a 525, you're not going anywhere anyhow. So we'll see. Haley. Should get around Phillips, I would think. But maybe not. Crazier things have happened. It looks like we're not going to get around them. That's a bummer. But we did beat them. So 975 is a lot better than in the 60s. So, all right. We're already a few points down. Nine 13. Okay, let's see. Let's do Blam. Let's try that. And it looks like Phillips is getting blocked by the rival. Haley's a pretty tough cookie there, at least on the road course. And really, I mean, he's overall he's pretty good. So I may have to swap drivers out eventually. Oh, look at all that damage. That's not good. All right, at least we got out ahead of all that mess behind us. We're 100% free to play on this one. So we're battling pay to play and that kind of thing. And I don't do any duels. Rarely do I do duels. So anytime we get a 75, I'm happy. I'm going to see what level Haley is, but I'm almost sure they got that apex at 9 or 10, which I was trying to get that forever, and I just gave up. All right, we're P3, P4. They're going to pit. We're conserve. Yeah, we'll go a little faster there. Now we're really going to have to push. Save our bacon. All right, if I can remember, we'll look at Haley and see what their setup is. Haley 10. So there, it's all about the fuel management with this, guys. So let me see. Yep, Apex 9. Yep, that's what hurts us right there. Uh, now I'm not really sure how this could be. Am I missing something here? Oh, they got talent 8. But still, okay, not even sure. Let's just move on. Another 902 score. All right, let's just use Blam for right now. All right, we got a good start off that one. And we're all wadded up here. There we go. Phillips took a little bit to kind of get it together there. Go ahead. Pit now. P2. That's cool. We'll conserve here for a few minutes or a minute. And we'll go ahead and pit this go around. Do the old short pit. And then they'll pit maybe this last, yeah, lap 7, and we'll be well ahead of them. In theory, at least. Conserve here. There we go. And that will be another 75 points. I think we've only dropped, what, 2 points? All right. Getting on up there. And I will be right back. I gotta reset the coffee. All right. Thought I could make it to the end, but no. Need the coffee. All right, and another road course. So I think we're gonna try something a little different. I need like 2 more feet on my headphones, cord wise. Come on, match up with somebody, anybody. There we go. Let's see. Probably being another split quality here. It is. All right. So let's get a little crazy, maybe. All right. Yeah. Let's just use super glue. And after this, I'll be going live uh, for the F1 Clash qualifying, or not qualifying, opening round. Oh, wait, what happened? Whoops. All right, there we go. Wow, I mentioned F1 Clash and everything lags. How ironic. All right, and please hit that like and subscribe button as we come into those last couple races. Really would help out. All right, we're P1 and P2 now, so that's kind of a shock. Me and road courses don't get along that well. I was going to see if I had that Haley Common 10, level 10, just for G Whiz. I mean, obviously, most of the time these two drivers work really well, but I'm open to updates, upgrades, all that good stuff. So, and we'll go ahead and pit. We're going to go ahead and pit both drivers. And we're going to go ahead and push Phillips. Black, we're going to keep the same just because of the fuel level right now. All right, we're coming in pretty much no fuel. Go ahead and push out of the pits. Oh, cool. The qualifying for the Spanish GP is in 30 minutes. Y'all can watch it on Stuffy's channel. He's really, really good, and I think he's actually trying to go full time, like for his career. He's been working on it for a while, so y'all watch him and support his channel as well. And if y'all do race F1 Clash, two other channels that are really good is Satoris, the President's Gang, and Andrew DRS, Andrew Williamson DRS. They're supporting me really well, and I like supporting their channels. They got good content as well. All right, so we're pitting. And we're back out. So we're looking pretty good. We're going to be coming up on that final lap here pretty soon. Hopefully the lag will stop. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and get Stuffy's channel up and running here. And we can go ahead and get him set up, ready to go. And we should be about done with our opening round as the qualifying starts. I think it'll be close. There we go, 75 points. All right, we're 17th. Two more races. Richmond, this will go by quick. We're going to use the energy boost on these. Going against Haley again. I forgot to look and see what our Haley was. All right. P1, P2. Not having to push quite yet. But it's time. Let's try to get some fastest laps in here, maybe, possibly. Without Apex level 9 or 10, it's just going to be difficult. But we'll do the best we can. And we'll go ahead and pit our driver black. All right. And we got black up to fourth already. And third. And Phillips is coming out. So black is now P1. Phillips should be coming up to P2 here. There we go. Now, go ahead and yeah, we're in good shape there. And he just took a serious hit. So I'll go ahead and bet him. Not really sure what happened there. All right. And now I think we're probably pretty good. What we're going to do here. Oh, it's going to be awful close. Let's see. The world's going on there. Okay, there we go. We're not going to pit. It's final lap. There we go. Yeah, this track here, you can run about a lap and a half with pretty much no fuel. All right. Currently 16th. We got one person ahead of us with the number of races we've done. So let's see, Kansas. What do we want to do here? Let's use that super glue just for fun. And then we'll take a short break and then we will go live with F1 Clash. So probably about 9 a.m. Central Time we'll be live. But of course, this video won't be out probably by then. I know it won't. But y'all can catch it once y'all see this one here. Go back and watch it. Ooh, same drivers, same everything. All right, let's try this just for gee whiz and have a little bit more of those than anything else. I don't use Battlement. I mean, I don't need to. I don't see, but maybe a few of the new players use that one. So, and away we go. And looks like Phillips is struggling. This could be a little tough of a race. At least this first segment. Yeah, we're not going anywhere really. Not sure why. A little annoying. All right, well we're getting there. Slowly but surely, maybe if we pit stop, we can kind of jostle things up here a little bit. All right. I think it was my neighbor's kid was making all kinds of obnoxious sounds. I don't know what's going on with them. Let's see. All right, looking pretty good so far. We're gonna go ahead and pit here because you can see the damage really low, and we're just regular fuel and tires. Hopefully that didn't put him so far behind he'll never catch up. I do have those one races like that. I just don't know what happens where they get so far behind they never catch up. I'm like, what is going on here? But I think we'll be all right. He's going to get past this group here and that next group there. Wow, look, it's just like they're not really catching up. I don't understand. Okay, there's P1. All right, here we go. I think we're good. I hope. Let's push. Back through here. Yeah, let's go fast. What is up with this? Oh, they're using Battle.net. Oh, there goes. Not a great score. Oh, oh well. 72 isn't bad. All right. So, let's see how it all shakes out. 520. Where all these people come from all of a sudden? All right. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. That's 5 points down. There's going to be a lot more 525s guaranteed. So it'll be close. So anyhow, that's it, and we're headed off to get everything ready to go for F1 Clash. If y'all are racing, good luck.